I've been using Notion for over 3 years. I've been through all the phases, from feeling overwhelmed to finding the most functional, aesthetically pleasing templates to never touching most of them. And I found out there is only one page I use every single day. Let's get it straight. The best tool, the best workout, the best diet is something that you can stick to for a long period of time. Consistency is the secret of success. Yes, there are plenty of Notion templates out there, even courses to help you organize your whole life, your business, and your second brain. Let's go back to the basic today. Why do you want to use Notion? What do you want to document, store, or achieve? I use Notion based on one principle. What gets tracked gets managed, and what gets managed gets improved. I want to manage my whole life, my health, my finances, my relationships, my career. And I track almost everything. And this is when things get a little bit tricky. If you're not careful, you get too deep into the tracking and then you forget you actually have a life to live outside the app. So today I'm showing you the one page that I use every single day that helped me become more productive, more grateful, and more intentional. No fancy formula, no aesthetic stuff. Just here to inspire you with all the life areas that you can improve with Notion. So this is my current daily journaling template. Let's go through that together. So first of all, I want to write down the date, and then usually it will link to my weekly review. And then the weekly review is linked to the monthly one, quarterly one, and yearly one. That's my whole review system. Here you will see some quotes. I resonate with those a lot, and I want to see them every day. First thing in the morning. Don't ignore your dreams. Be happy. Inspire others. Celebrate love. And I bring joy in life and fun and stimulating conversation to anyone I spend time with. That includes my clients, family and friends, even strangers. I try to bring value to everyone, every day. Okay, so it's like a 3-part structure for my daily journaling template. It sounds like a lot, but some are optional. So the first part is visualization, which is actually like a 5-minute morning journal that you do. And then there's a morning brain dump if you feel like it. And then there's the optional midday brain dump. If I come across anything interesting or have some random thoughts, I will just dump it here. And this part is the end of day reflection. Okay, let's go back up for the morning one. So every morning I try to fill up this based on all the prompts. This is actually evidence-based because I saw Dr. Andrew Huberman's tweet in late December last year. And it's like evidence-based tool to make you achieve your goals, boost your emotional health, and also motivation. It's great stuff. I've tried that for a few weeks now, and I'm just more intentional in general. So first of all, you have gratitude. I'm grateful for something. You want to do it at the beginning of the day so that you won't overlook anything, any small thing in life that you always take granted for. And I'm looking forward to, because I like to see every day as an adventure. Otherwise, it's like so mundane that you miss out a lot in life, and I don't want to do that. That's why I always have something to look forward to. And then something to strive for, based on Dr. Andrew Huberman's tweet as well. Just something that you want to get done with today. This is kind of linked to these top 3 non-negotiable here. And this is my ride or die. I swear by this. I achieve all my goals because of this mindset. You want to actually prioritize before you sit down and do the work. And each morning I set 3 goals that I will get done with for the day, no matter what. And then that's my do list. So if I fill up those 3 and I get them done, and then I can think about all the other stuff. So usually that will consist of something like daylight viewing, because that's another Huberman protocol. You want to get as much daylight in your eye as soon as waking up to reset your circadian rhythm and cortisol level. It's good for your sleep. And the second thing usually is like all in, for example, upper body workout today. And yeah, I value health a lot and I push through mental barriers. And the last one might be finish YouTube script. Yeah, that's based on the goals that I set for the quarter, for the month, for the week. So I know I need to get this thing done today. And this is the top 3 values I want to honor for the quarter. I want to be like a certain type of person at the end of the year, and that person will have certain types of quality. So I put them up here with my own definition, and then every day I just pick one to focus on. I'll just write it down here. And then according to
And through Huberman, this is the fear or resentment part. I found it really helpful. I never had that before, but now I'm just more intentional and more intuitive in a way. So, give you an example. Might be my period is gonna start soon. So things to watch out for might be my nutrition, my sleep quality, and my hormone fluctuation level. Because like during times like this, it's easy to say things that I don't mean or leash out my anger to someone close to me, and you don't want that. So this is something I remind myself. I need to watch out for those. And if I overindulge on, for example, croissant this week, and I will say, oh, watch out for your processed food intake or your calorie intake, whatever. And then try to be honest with myself for this part, like something I'm afraid of. Why do I procrastinate? What am I actually afraid of? And then try to like tackle the fear by either obtaining more information or asking around, or just try to test the waters and try to overcome the fear. Right. So that's that. So I incorporate this evidence-based tool in the morning journaling template. And when I go for a walk, I sometimes have other insights, so I'll just put on in my morning journal. And self-care, this is a very interesting part. I think self-care is not just this one, not a bath, not a spa trip, whatever. Sometimes it's that you promise yourself something and you need to get something done. So if you procrastinate too much, actually finishing that task is a service to yourself. So yeah, but these days it's mostly just end of day mobility work or stretching, because yeah, I pushed hard during my workout and I do need to rest. And this idea part is some breakdown or interesting ideas I come across during podcast listening, and I'll just put it here. If I have time, I will just process them and write proper notes and then put that in my second brain, but this is a work in progress. I don't pay too much attention to that because I still have a life to live. And during the day, I will have thoughts and interesting stuff that I come across. I would jot that down here. It's just a breakdown, yeah. And let's move on to the end of day part. It shouldn't take too long. So 3 wins for the day. If you really stick to the promise that you keep to yourself, you ever get these 3 non-negotiable things done. So that's win. And that also makes you reflect on your day, and you have more gratitude in general. And then these 3 amazing qualities I've demonstrated today is actually a great affirmation that I got from my previous therapist, because I don't believe in affirmation, like shouting affirmation in front of the mirror to yourself. Doesn't work because you actually lack the evidence. Your brain will not believe in whatever you say to yourself because you haven't done the work. But if I stick to the promise I keep to myself, I'm growing, I'm improving, then these are all the good qualities. Yeah, I keep myself accountable and I always get things done. It's actually important to rewrite the stories that you tell yourself. So these are all good qualities, and this is just a good prompt to make you reflect on what kind of person that you want to be and what type of qualities that you have that you demonstrated. And this is the whole stack of evidence that you need to change your core belief. This is great stuff, honestly. I think this one really changed my life. And the next one is how to make tomorrow better. So you reflect on your day. Not every day is perfect, of course, but you try to tweak and then make tomorrow better. So write your own notes. And this highlight part is my personal favorite. I like to take pictures. And Notion just happens to be the software that I store everything with. So I will put all the image here. I know that Apple now has the journal app. I haven't really delved into that yet, but I think I'm just sticking to Notion, and any time of the day I can just search up a random date and then go back to any diary, and then I will see the good photos. Yeah, so this is my whole daily journaling template. This is all you need to boost your mood and productivity on a daily basis. And in my opinion, this AM and PM part is my minimum effective dose to practice more gratitude and be more productive. And the best part is you actually don't need Notion for this. You can do it on pen and paper or your own choice of app. Because you have a life to live, so set up a system, stick to it, make it work for you, and go live your life.
Ultimately, journaling or any form of documentation makes you become more aware of your life. If you're always feeling overwhelmed, distracted, or exhausted, you need to examine what's going on with your life. Here's a simple concept. Life is all about allocating your 3 resources, your T: time, energy, and attention. Setting intention is a very important step. Imagine waking up reluctantly, knowing that you have to travel far for a job that you hate, only to come back feeling more exhausted more than 10 hours later to repeat the process. It's dreadful. You lack intention and control of how you can use your time, your energy, and attention. But when you set intention, it's like a mindset preparation. Preferably you do that the night before. You can better direct your attention, manage your energy, and time will eventually be allocated accordingly. And this is what my daily journaling page does. You have quick reflection of the day, you highlight the areas to improve tomorrow, you set intention, so that when I wake up the next day, I already know what I have to work on. Productivity, goal achieving, and well-being is all about working on what truly matters to us. And you can make your dream life come true by managing your T. If you want to get a performance score and immediate actionable steps on what you need to do next to improve your T, check out my brand new Wellbeing Pulse quiz in the caption box below. Within 5 minutes, you get a customized report on your current stage and tips on what you can improve next to boost your time, energy, and attention completely for free. From there, you can also unlock all my Notion templates, which include all the evidence-based tools to improve mental health, including this daily journaling page, and my whole structured review system, the whole package. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.